welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a very rare, lesser known remedy, that is Scutellaria latrifolia. So watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. So let's talk about this wonderful homeopathic medicine, that is Scutellaria latrifolia. So Scutellaria latrifolia is prepared from the fresh plant which is known as mad dog beet or skullcap, belonging to the family that is mint. In homeopathy, it is prepared through potentization to act gently on the nervous system. Now next we will talk about the clinical indications. What are the conditions where you can successfully use this medicine? So this is used in migraine headaches, insomnia, anxiety, stress, nervous stability, examination stress, emotional burnouts, functional nervous disorders, tremors from nervousness, mild withdrawal symptoms, hypersensitivity, sleeplessness, and nervous exhaustion. So these are the various clinical conditions where you can successfully use this medicine. Now next we will talk about the pathophysiology of Scutellaria latrifolia. Pathophysiology of Scutellaria latrifolia. So let's start from the mental work or the stress. So too much stress and overthinking overloaded the nervous system, which increased the cerebral activity, and now the brain becomes hyperactive and mind keeps working continuously and cannot switch off. The next what happened? Nervous excitation and irritations occur. Nerves becomes irritated and person starts feeling restless and anxious. Then there occur disturbance of the sleep centers due to the overactive brain. Sleep becomes disturbed. Next, insomnia, that is continuous nervous activity, and finally produces insomnia condition. And after prolonged excitement, nerves become weak and exhausted. Disturbed nerve begins affecting the muscles and they causes the tremors and twitching. And at the final stage, persons become emotionally weak and mentally exhausted. This is a complete pathophysiology. Now you can see the pathogenesis of Scutellaria latrifolia. Now next we will talk about the sphere of action. First action is on the nervous system. Let's talk about it. So Scutellaria acts on the nervous irritations, weakness, exhaustions, tremors, functional nervous complaints. Mental fatigue after prolonged stress, exhaustion after mental strain. It is used in migraine and nervous headaches, especially when headaches are caused by continuous mental overwork, stress and anxiety, lack of sleep, continuous overthinking, nervous exhaustion, dull frontal headaches. So headaches, eyes feels pressed outwards and there is a flushed face. Patient feel restless during sleep and frightened dream with night terror. Aching in the eyeballs, especially on the right eye. Aggravation from the noise, odor, and light, amelioration from complete rest. Photophobia, dull oppressive headaches, and aggravation from overstudy. There is a sensation as if cranium contents confined in small spaces. Next is hemicrania, especially the right-sided eyes. Now next action is on the sleep and the insomnia. So let's talk about it. So Scutellaria is famous for insomnia due to nervous excitement. Cannot sleep because mind remain active at night. Sleeplessness from anxiety. Sleeplessness after emotional shock. Sleep disturbed by muscular twitching. Third, action on the emotional and mental state. So emotionally patient may have anxiety, fearfulness and irritability. Patient complains having feeling mentally drained, unable to tolerate the stress and get easily startled. Fourth action is on the muscles and motor irritations. So Scutellaria acts on muscular jerking, twitching, restlessness of the limbs, nervous muscular irritability. And last action is on the substance withdrawal and habits. tobacco withdrawal, alcoholic nervousness, and drug-related irritability. So these are the sphere of action of this drug or medicine. Now next we'll talk about the general characteristics and modalities. So in general characteristics, there is nervous, it is suited to the nervous individuals, sensitive people, mentally overworked persons, and weak from emotional stress. Now we'll talk about the modalities. Aggravation from mental overwork, anxiety, night, emotional excitement. Amelioration by rest, relaxation, and quiet environment. So this was all about this wonderful lesser known remedy in homeopathy, that is Scutellaria, Latrifolia. So that's all for today. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And thank you so much for watching this video.